Hey yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Joy, and I'm back with another video. So as you guys saw my time down there, story time. Story time of have I ever been in love? You know, like people perceive me as like, nah, this nigga, this one. But if this is your first time, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Turn on your notification button so you're notified every time I drop a video. Road to 1K. Yes, you. And let's get into the video. So, damn, I'm enjoying the story time, not gonna lie, you know. But I don't know where to start. But like as I get into like the video, then I get my group and I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, let me talk about this, that, you know. Okay.
Boy, if you don't get
Anyway, so have I ever been in love, bro? Story time. Have I? There's no doubt about it. I've been in love. Everybody has been in love. But I like to think some people have had the luxury of experience being in love, you know. So like I told you in my last video, like even now, you know, but like how I said, these videos are pre-recorded and always drop like, I don't know, whenever they drop, you know. So even now I'm still single. Has been still 5 years. Okay, like let me explain this, right? So there was this hand I was like dating, but it's just like it didn't progress as I wanted to. So to my head I was like, like I didn't count it, you know. So it was a thing of, but you know, obviously she deserves like respect, and if I include her, then I've been single for probably 3 years, you know. So it's a thing of I've been in love 2019. Yeah, I was in love, you know those high school, you think like, yeah, that's my person forever, and yeah, I'm gonna get married and what. Flopped, not on my side, you know, not on my side. Flopped, okay, sharp, and then like then I dated this hun, then I was in love. Yeah, with her I was in love, you know. I was in love with this hun. Had my mistakes, you know, not perfect, and obviously things ended because of, you know, a lot of things, not just her or me, you know. Not a lot of things, but there's like factors, you know, important factors, you know. And I was still having trust issues, still have today, you know. So I'm working on that, you know. Like I said in the last video, like I'm working on trusting and, you know, dealing with stuff. So then I'm not gonna lie, after her I fell in love again. Think twice. But they never went into a relationship, you know. It's a thing that like I think I've said this before, like Hans don't trust me and they don't know if like they can get into a relationship with me, or you know, am I only talking to them and everything. So we never progressed into a relationship. I feel like this is like kind of serious venting. If I'm venting, I'm venting, bro. This is my channel. I can do whatever. You know, you're gonna sit there and listen. You know, nah, but I appreciate you like sitting and listening, you know. But it's a thing of, yeah, and then that happened. So I've been in love. It's not like I'm, you know, I'm a whole fuckboy or player or whatever, you know. I've tried, you know, and I've been in love, but like if it never progresses, then it's like sometimes you're like, what's the point? And you know, it breaks your heart, and like, well, you learned, but sometimes you feel like maybe you kind of wasted my time, or we could have, you know, been in a relationship or something, you know. So you get that feeling of, dude, like it's not working and I'm trying. So I've been in love, obviously heartbroken. I feel like we all human and we all have been heartbroken, or, you know, even maybe not with cheating, but like this, not like with the last two hands, them not working out was kind of heartbreak for me. Because obviously, me, when I like talk to a hand, I invest my own, right? And I give him my time and attention and everything. So it's a thing that I already envisioned or picture us or me being with that hand. And when it fails, it's like, damn, I have to start all over, start talking to another hand. I think girls also feel the same. I have to start talking to another gent. I feel like that's why people go back to their exes, because it's easy and kind of know that person already. Just have to get to fix them or change them or wait them to change themselves or change or fix. And never works, never works, never works. I think there are 4 times, if I'm not like, yeah, because like I'm talking about like being in love, love. When you're in love, like you want to talk to this hand, you guys are on like, okay, 5 times, 5 times. Like you guys spend like video calls and like obviously it's not the same and every relationship is different. So let me break it down. With the first one, it was just like high school type of puppy love, your first love and everything. You think high school sweethearts get married. Second one was during COVID. And there wasn't a thing of like, cause like you're chilling, can't meet with people, now you're in love. After COVID, not after COVID, but like when the what was it called, restrictions were stage 2 or whatever it was called. When it was stage 2 and you could link up with someone, see them. You know, it did progress. It's just like how I said, I'm not perfect. I had my mistakes and I dealt with things in the wrong manner. Didn't have the right method on dealing with things, or like talking or communicating, or being angry and all of those things, and over little stuff. That's how Gucci, you love the person or you're in love with the person. If anything that they do little is like you make it a big deal, which is kind of toxic and wrong. It's okay to feel like that and communicate, but work on it. And don't lose that person because of doing that. Anytime I want to date someone, I see them like married type of situation, because that's my mindset. If I date you, we definitely get married, or I want to get married. It's like I'm tired of I don't want, okay, temporarily relationship or things, or I want like longevity, long term and everything. Third one, everything was perfect, bro, not gonna lie. And it didn't end because things were perfect. It ended because my past came up, and she thought she was through a big heartbreak. She went through a lot. And then there was a thing of my past came into that moment as I was about to be like, yo, I want you to be mine. So like a hand I used to talk to, that she like they were close, was acting as if like we're still talking. Okay, not act, but like her friends that her and I used to talk to were making it like we were still talking and all of that, and she thought I was cheating on her and I wasn't serious. And after, when someone's heartbroken, you guys make a promise to each other to not break each other's hearts, and you're being committed to each other, and then you find out that maybe that person is lying to you. It's heartbreaking. I get it. So that's what she thought, and then obviously she wasn't okay. It brought back a lot of things and put her into a dark place again. So even after me like reassuring her and like giving her proof that me and this person used to talk 6 months before you, and it was literally just for a week, and I didn't know you guys were like connected like that. She still couldn't get through the fact that if I played with her or cheated on her, she might not come back for it, and it's gonna, mess up her mental health and everything. And I tried being consistent and persistent, for the longest time, like months, bro, like months. Even I think like a year and a few months. I tried. I was like going to see her, try linking up, talking about things, and be like, I'll never do that to you, if you want my passwords, if you want, But obviously, she didn't want to build like trust based on that. Like, I have to see, you have to trust from the heart and guts and actions, and guess she couldn't get over that and like trust me fully. Hey, bro, I feel like it was also kind of my fault, like with most of his hands. Like, okay, the ones I did not date, because I was afraid to like say, okay, let's date. I was like, yeah, things are going perfect, and now I'll ask her next week. I'll ask her next week to be my girlfriend. We still have time. Procrastinating. And with the fourth hand that happened, I guess I could say I was leading them on, because I was scared, and like both felt the same way, but I was scared to like, be like, no, let's do this. And it was risky, risking with your heart is like very like scary, but like they didn't give me any reason. It's just like how I said, dealing from past things, and working on yourself and everything, and not trusting. And then with the fifth hand, I think it was also trust issues. I don't know why I always get hands like she also had trust issues, and I think we never linked up, so it was that thing that, what if you don't like me in person, and thinking I'm playing with her, and misunderstanding each other, and I think then that made the relationship deteriorate, and I always try saving it at the last minute. I'm not gonna lie. Last minute, when I feel like I'm losing someone, then I'll be like, nah, let's link up, and try doing something special and showing her that she's special. And I've been in love, but I also messed up, I'm not gonna lie. I let a few good ones. I let them go. I'm not gonna lie, and it's kind of like a regret, but it's like a learning curve, There's good ones where I'm just like, yo, this hand, like she's what I want, but all in all, I trust God with everything, bro. So I did let a few good ones go, because of trust issues, because of procrastination, because of being my own bubble, and they gave themselves to me, but like when it was time for me to like implement and put the stamp on it and like mark my territory, I procrastinate. I'll be like, okay, no. I did let like some of them like go, bro, and they were good ones, I'm not gonna lie. And I try like not making that mistake again, but it's hard especially in this generation, it's hard to trust, and I guess they say if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, if it was supposed to be like that, it was supposed to be like that, I've been in love, and it's kind of my fault. Good, maybe I'm single this long as well. So yeah, I don't want this like to be like a sad video or whatever. It's just like, we have to tell the truth. And if someone like thinks like, you venting now, or like, yeah, it's my channel, bro. and I'm human, and I can. Sometimes you're just gonna get different sides to me. Sometimes you're gonna get like a Joy, when are you play? You know, sometimes be like, oh, sometimes be like, you're Vans, sometimes, you know, funny, sometimes, you know, I mean, I'm a ball of, you know, of a character, but I appreciate you if you got this far. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I wrote to 1K, and I really appreciate you guys. You know, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and until the next one, this your boy Joy. Okay, there's no lighting, but this your boy Joy, and you know what it do, baby.